What's up once again, guys? Welcome back to Headlocks and Hot Packs, and after a couple of weeks of some baseball in a row, trust me, we've got some more baseball to come. For tonight, we have some modern basketball here. You can see we have a mega box of 23-24 Panini Premium Stock, or as I like to call it, NBA Hoops Chrome. But you can see some of the stars on there, and obviously this is last year. Luka still pictured with the Mavs. Find a number of prisms in here, including Megabox exclusive ice prisms. Obviously, the big one that we're going to be seeking is another Victor Wembanyama rookie card. We had pretty bad luck at pulling him in last year's product, so hopefully we can change that. But 50 cards in here. I've had this one for quite a while. Look for autographs. I'm not going to hold my breath on that. Ultra rare inserts, also not going to hold my breath on those either. But here's a look at what all else can be found. As always, I'm going to be on the hunt for Celtics for my collection and pretty much anything else cool we can find. But 10 packs of 5 to go, and like I said, I've had this for quite some time. I want to say I got it off of Walmart's website a few months back. I've had a nice little pile of product for us for at least the last couple of months, the majority of this year anyways, that we've been checking out so far, and this is included in that, so we'll see what we got in here. Have not seen this since, what was it, 1920? The Zion year, I believe, was the last time. I don't know if that was the last time they made it, but it was definitely the last time. Oh, it's 5 packs of 10. I was thinking 10 packs of 5. Either way, same amount of cards. But like I was saying, I do believe the Zion and Ja Morant rookie season was the last time they made this. But there we go. I always like to make sure I'm not getting ripped off on the amount of packs in the box. In case anything's different, here's a look at what can be found on the back of the pack. And here we go, only 5 packs, so I might slow roll this a little bit. But there are 10 cards per in here. Yeah, to make sure we're facing one direction here. And a horrible rip to begin. We're off to a great start here. Alright, here's the design, which we saw a ton of this. Pretty much exact same design. We saw Hoops, Haunted Hoops, and now the Premium Stock Chrome version of Hoops. But Julius Randle begins. Not any different than Hoops, it's just with a chrome finish, so that's why I call it the chrome version. There's our first rookie, Brandon Miller. We're late on this product and late into the current season. There's only about, like 7 games left, I think, to go. Here's our ices coming up in the middle. Devin Vassell, here's our first one. Regular old ice, but that is a rookie. And somebody stuck to the back of him. Not stuck, but I'd say a little static, clingy. But as I was saying, only about 7 games or so remaining in the season. A little bit less than that. Things for the playoffs seem to be pretty much locked up seeding-wise, at least in the Eastern Conference. CJ McCollum, our next ice. In the West, I don't think there will be too much movement. There's Jalen Brunson, that's a nice one. Outside of the bottom of the conference in the West, 7 through 10 could shift around, or mainly just 9 and 10. Here's our first insert, that's a Luka Hoopla. Not a prism or hollow or whatever they're calling them. I think they're calling them prisms in premium stock. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Back-to-back Luka inserts, and that one is a, I guess, silver, but anti-gravity. What are the odds of pulling back-to-back Luka inserts in the same pack? Probably pretty low, and then just a couple of base to finish things off. Keontae Johnson, rookie, is the last one. I'm going to sleeve anything remotely decent out of here just because of the type of material these are made out of. I've had comments like, oh, you don't wear gloves when you rip your cards. No, I don't wear gloves. We'll sleeve things, and if you plan on getting things graded, you're going to clean your cards anyways, aren't you? Do you not clean your cards before you send them to get graded? Chris Livingston, rookie, leads off the next one. Marquise Noel. A bunch of these we've, again, already seen, mainly with Haunted Hoops. We'll keep Brandon Miller in the prime position for now. Derek Lively, saw a bunch of him out of Haunted Hoops because we ripped 90 packs of that. And found no Victor. So hopefully that changes here. All rookies to begin this one. There's Taylor Hendricks. Now we'll have our parallels and inserts. Josh Giddey, fresh off a big game winner last week against the Lakers. Long half-court shot to sink LeBron's squad. Yeah, these ice ones seem to cling together a little bit. Jet Howard for the Magic. They've definitely been a surprise this year. Yeah, clinging to the sleeve. We'll keep Brunson in the top slot. That might change here. We'll probably give Al his own pile, but first one for the C's collection. Al Horford on the Ice Prism. Now will come the inserts. I wouldn't expect back-to-back Lucas this time. Here's another anti-gravity. That's Osar Thompson. Speaking of surprising teams, the Pistons. Nice young squad they've got out there in Detroit. Definitely one to watch for the future. And speaking of young squads, these segues are just working out, but there's SGA with a sheesh insert on the silver and or hollow. I think silver. And there's the Lakers again. Spencer Dinwiddie. Had to make sure nobody was stuck to the back of him. And what am I doing? Why am I sleeving that? That goes over there. No sleeve for you, sir. Here is pack number 3. Odd number of packs in here, so it's not really an official halfway point. But if you guys enjoy this kind of content, please do hit that thumbs up button. And of course, subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, all that good stuff. All helps the content get seen. There is D Rose for the Grizz. We're just going to keep going one at a time, I think, so I can sleeve accordingly. Jason Tatum. We'll add him to Big Al over there. Here's our first silver. There's Sam Merrill, non-rookie. Sharpshooter for the number 1 seeded Cleveland Cavaliers. Not sure they're going to catch OKC for best overall record, but they've mostly got it locked. It would take a lot for the Celtics to catch them for the top spot in the East. Jordan Clarkson on the ice. And here's another ice. Amari Bailey for the Charlotte Hornets. Looks like we have another sheesh coming up. And another one of the Thompson brothers. That's Amon for the Houston Rockets. There is no silver on that. I am wearing a green Celtics hoodie. You're seeing it reflect on the background of that card. And then we've got Sengun. And back-to-back Rockets. Cam Whitmore, rookie, finishes that one out. 2 more left to go. Still no sign of Wemby. I'm not going to hold my breath on him. I think what was it? I called him in, it was Donruss last year. And what else? I think Contenders, and I think that was it. Because we do only do one of pretty much each product here on the channel, and anything ripped on here, like, I don't really do anything other than what you see me rip on the channel, essentially. So if I don't pull it in, like, the blaster or whatever we end up ripping, that's it. I don't really go back to the well. There's Trey Jones on the silver. That's a pretty decent one there on the Ice Prism. Still not as decent as a Wembanyama. He'll get the prime position now. And then Tyrese Maxey had a hell of a season for the extremely disappointing 76ers. I thought it was really funny how closer towards the end of the season, like definitely after the All-Star break it was, Paul George said something about putting his podcast on hold to focus on basketball more. Like, you shouldn't have been doing that, to begin the year. There's Paulo City Edition. What a terrible signing that was for the Sixers. I kind of thought it too at the time. Jordan Hawkins rookie card finishes that one out. So again, only 5 packs in here, which means we are down to our last pack. These are slip sliding all over the place. Look at this. What a slippery mess we've created with Panini Premium Stock. So definitely need some last pack magic. No Victor as of yet. As for next week, not sure what it will be. I do have, like I said at the beginning of this video, a bunch more baseball, specifically some modern, another 92 product for us to check out, which we've been already checking out. A little bit of that here and there. I've been sprinkling it in, probably like one a month, roughly, I think it's been. There's Ahmed Thompson, his base rookie. I've also got some modern football here as well, so there will be options to screw it. I'm giving up on trying to keep those piles in order. There's Olynyk, Tyrese Halliburton. Not a fan of those Pacers uniforms. There's the base Amari Bailey. We saw his Ice Prism earlier on, a couple of packs ago, or it might have been last pack prior to this one. That's a pretty crazy one. Speaking of Paul George. Wow. What a nice looking card that is. I have no idea what that is called. Some kind of a wave of some kind, as old Danhausen would say, but that is, I don't know, I'm going to set that off to the side. I need more info on that one. I'm not super versed on Panini Premium Stock from last year. There's another Luka. That's probably the best of all the ices that we have pulled. And there's Ja Morant, another nice name, so no complaints there. Other than where the hell is Victor? Although I did say I'm not going to hold my breath for him. There is Zion. Those would have been some pretty sweet pulls from, I don't know, like 5 seasons ago now. Definitely less valuable than any rookies, and more specifically Zion. Derek Lively Sheesh, rookie insert. Which brings us to our last couple here. There is Paulo's base. And that is it. It was only one more. Thought somebody might be stuck to the back of him. So once again, we whiff on the Victor. A couple of Celtics there, nothing too crazy on those. That Paul George is pretty nice, but I don't know much about it. And a couple of Luka inserts and a nice Luka Ice Prism there. So you guys will have to let me know what you thought of this box in the comments down below. It was a little bit cheaper ordering this one via Walmart online than it is at like Target. I think it was about, I think I saved maybe $10, and it was free shipping. So if that is still in stock there, that's where you can check one out if you haven't had the chance for yourself. But that's all I got for you on this one. Like I said, I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you come back next Thursday night to see what I'm getting into for your viewing pleasure, for your trading card taste buds. But again, that's all I got for you. Have a good night. We'll see you on the next one.